I started reading living books, and all of a sudden I'm going, wowza, history was not at all boring, and it was very cool, and it actually became one of my more favorite subjects. You said the holes in our own education are being filled as we read living books with our kids. I 1,000,000% can attest to that. I will also say that for years of growing up, I absolutely hated the subject of history. I hated it. I thought it was terrible. I thought it was boring. And so I started reading living books in history to my children, with my children. We were listening to some in the car, and all of a sudden I'm going, wowza, history is a pretty cool thing. And it was the living books that put me in the place and in the time to understand the significance of what was happening and the order in which it happened, where all of a sudden I was opened up to the world that history was not at all boring, and it was very cool. And it actually became one of my more favorite subjects to teach in all of my homeschooling.
Absolutely. Yeah. Same here. And for my children as well, because when you teach history through stories, it comes alive. One of my son's favorite books is Unbroken. And then he's also read Louis Zamperini's autobiography, The Devil at My Heels, which beautifully shows the journey of faith that he took. And so when you read books like that, it makes everything more vivid. My son was interested then to learn more about the Pacific Theater during World War II, and to learn more about the events and the characters and who was in charge during that time. But when you just read a textbook, it kind of goes in one ear and out the other. And so these stories, they really make history come alive for us.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked Podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.